In a recent sit-down interview, A$AP Rocky spoke with academics to talk about the Drake situation and why they're beefing and how it all started.
I thought old boy was my man, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was my dude. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I first met him and it was just like, he seemed embraceful and shit and all that. Like, you know what I mean? We went on tour with him. Yeah, right?
Yeah, I remember when
and it's just like, I don't know, like I think when I got with my girl, he just started throwing shots out of nowhere. Like I just woke up and just felt like he was just throwing subs and shit.
From Rocky's perspective, he explains that the beef to him started because he felt like Drake didn't like the fact that he was with Rihanna. He even bought him a Yams chain.
2020, where Drewski hosted the whole that nigga got me a Yams chain and like, yo, bro, like, you know, like you my brother, like I still got the chain, I still cherish it. That's my, you know, he remember Yams, you know what I mean? Like he came to Yams Day, he was there. You feel me? Like that's 2020, ain't it?
Now what academics are saying from Drake's camp is that Drake pulled up to Yams Day to perform 2020, right? They're saying that Rocky did not want Drake to perform. But what Rocky is saying from his perspective is that he did want Drake to perform, which is why he told him to come out going for Yams Day 2020.
Who's also in the building is Rihanna. And I'm guessing this around 2020, I don't know the status of Rocky and Rihanna's relationship, but whatever. But supposedly, right, Drake was supposed to touch the stage. I hear that Drake doesn't touch the stage. He is not, I don't know if it's permitted, because obviously it's Rocky's event, it's Yams Day. This was not really like a thing, but this was something where Drake is like side stage while he's watching his Yams Day. He flew out there to perform. For whatever reason, I think him and his people believe it's because Rihanna's there and Rocky, whatever Rihanna, they don't have him perform. And to the point, he's side stage kind of watching the whole event. Rihanna's kind of there. She's over there smoking allegedly. And, you know, the idea and the thought, and they're trying to tell me it's a quote, but I don't know if this is a thing. They're saying Rihanna acknowledges even to Drake. He says, yo, damn, you're supposed to perform. And Rihanna acknowledges saying, yo, oh, I get it. You're not going to perform because it's insecure dude.
I think from a man perspective, if I'm being 100, that nigga move like a female. Like, that's it. That's just my opinion. I take it or leave it. It's my 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's crazy how, like, the nigga threw the nigga J. Cole under the bus. And why nigga, yo, you don't fuck with Cole? I fuck with that nigga.
That was foul, how Drake did throw J. Cole under the bus just because he dropped out of a rap battle that's between you and Kendrick. Really? You know what I'm saying? Kendrick never really threw shots at J. Cole. Kendrick just said, fuck the big three, it's just big me. It was never a shot at Cole. So I don't even know why Cole even took it as a diss. It wasn't even the diss. But I think from Cole's perspective, he looked at it like, this is friendly rap competition. This is my boy. We all gonna have a friendly rap competition. But Schoolboy Q then later told J. Cole, this is about to get serious. This isn't, you know, something that is being taken lightly, etc., etc. And that's when J. Cole backed out. Which, when you look back in retrospect, I could respect it. So this is academics explaining how Drake and A$AP Rocky beef allegedly began.
Obviously, I know you probably don't want to do the back and forth, but I heard a different story in light of the information that you said on the interview, right? So the information that I got told, right, by some of the mandem who, you know, they be around the boy, they're saying that year that Drake, and I want to see if, I know all the fan pages are going crazy with this, they're going to either prove it right or prove it wrong, because I didn't know Drake was here. They said everything was cool with Drake and A$AP up until this point. And Drake invites Rocky invites Drake to come to Yams Day, which he clearly did. You see him here, picture. And who's also in the building is Rihanna. And I'm guessing this around 2020, I don't know the status of Rocky and Rihanna's relationship, but whatever. But supposedly, right, Drake was supposed to touch the stage. I hear that Drake doesn't touch the stage. He is not, I don't know if it's permitted, because obviously it's Rocky's event, it's Yams Day. I don't know if it's not permitted to touch the stage, or...
That don't make sense, though. Because why would Rocky invite Drake to Yams Day, and then, you know, what they're saying is that he's not permitted to be there? That don't make sense. He's not permitted to be there, but yet he was invited to Yams Day by Rocky. Why would he have him do that just for that?
He's not given the opportunity to touch the stage. Okay? Now, I'm being honest with this because I'm telling you, this is word from the mandem. Okay? They're saying this was not really like a thing, but this was something where Drake is like side stage while he's watching his Yams Day. He flew out there to perform for whatever reason. I think him and his people believe it's because Rihanna's there and Rocky or whatever Rihanna. They don't have him perform, and to the point he's side stage kind of watching the whole event. Rihanna's kind of there. She's over there smoking allegedly, and you know the idea and the thought, and they're trying to tell me it's a quote, but I don't know if this is a thing. They're saying Rihanna acknowledges even to Drake. He says, "Yo, damn, you're supposed to perform," and Rihanna acknowledges saying, "Yo, oh, I get it. You're not gonna perform because it's insecure, dude." This is what I'm.
That's so whack, yo. If that's true that you did not perform because of your own insecurity, because Rihanna's there, my nigga, like, come on, bro.
I'm here for the man. I'm gonna be honest, okay? I ain't make this up. So I'm hearing that's kind of where things get a little bit odd, right? Which obviously, like, let's use our brains here, people. If Rocky says A, let's say, you know, all the cronies around Drake say B. The truth is like A and B combined. So A squared plus B squared equals C squared. That's kind of the truth. So maybe that's a little bit where they now start seeing, like, it's a little bit, okay, there's a little tension here. Maybe the tension's, well, not maybe, it look like it is kind of because of Rihanna, but it could be looked at both ways. Maybe on Drake's side, he's saying, bro, me and Rihanna, we had our time already. I don't give a fuck, yo. I showed up here for you to perform. Let me perform. Yo, if you're not going to let me perform because your new girl is in the building and you don't, you know what I mean, you don't want me to upstage the shit or whatever. And I think on Rocky's sense, he's probably like, regardless of why I didn't have you perform, why would you ever diss me or diss my girl, whatever the case is, right? So I guess there's two sides to this. But I'm hearing this moment of Yams Day, and it seems like it's 2020, is where...
See, the thing with that is like, all right, Rocky, right? If you know he dissed your girl and you didn't want him to perform at all anyway, why even invite him? Why even invite him to Yams Day if he's already been dissing you and your girl? That would be mad corny.
The intersection of this whole beef is, okay? Again, I've sat with Rocky. I've talked to the cronies. All right? Talked to the Mandem. The Mandem is telling me, yo, Rocky didn't want Drake to perform because Riri was in the building. Riri even acknowledged it to Drake. Yo, this nigga's a little bit insecure because whatever we had. He don't want you to perform. Okay? So Drake flies out, goes to New York, and sits there, and he ends up taking these pictures, I'm guessing. Right? He ends up taking these pictures, but he never touches the stage. Now, this is 2020 Drake. If he walks out on that stage, it's over. Doesn't touch the stage.
So let's talk about it. I think, for me, I'm just keep it a stack with you. Like, I thought old boy was my man. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was my dude. Okay. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I first met him, and it was just like, he seemed embraceful and shit and all that. Like, you know what I mean? We went on tour with him. Yeah, right?
Yeah, I remember when
and it's just like, I don't know. Like, I think when I got with my girl, he just started throwing shots out of nowhere. Like, I just woke up and just felt like he was just throwing subs and shit. And then nah.
It was completely normal.
Bro.
I think y'all even women, honestly.
I think so too, but I don't know.
But it starts before Riri.
I don't know. Perhaps. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, niggas know how I give it up. Before my girl, nigga, I fuck your bitch. Like, that's what I was doing to niggas, you know, respectfully. And maybe that might be. We all, everybody do it to each other. What? That's player. Listen.
So if we want to talk, so you supposedly were romantically involved with his baby mama, right? Before then. And yeah, I think that's natural where someone's like, you know, obviously.
So yeah, he just said, you know, he had Drake baby mom before he got with her and had sex with her, right? So he used that against Drake after Drake threw shots at his baby mother, Rihanna, which is fair play, in my opinion. It's like, if you're going to diss my baby mom, I got one for you too.
She probably wasn't no malicious shit, but yeah, it gets a little odd there, right? Like where, yeah, you my mans, but like, you may hit my BM, like, it get a little odd. So that's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro. Yo, listen, for a nigga like me, bro, I'm not the first nigga that fuck my girl or my baby mother or my wife. Somebody predates that. Get off that sucker shit. What we talking about right now? Females sound like some female shit. We sound like females talking about females. That's crazy. Get off that sucker shit. What we talking about right now? Females sound like some female shit. We sound like females talking about females. That's crazy.
So you didn't feel any way about his past with
I don't care about nobody that predates me. Like nobody. That was before me. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Go back in time and rewrite history. Niggas be too insecure and dwelling on stupid shit. The fuck that got to do with me? That's crazy. If that's the case, it'll be like, I don't want her mad at the whole world. If she like what we doing?
Okay, but all right. So what we down the timeline? Because I thought you were taking shots, like y'all both were taking like little subliminal shots.
Man, nah, gangster.
So he just mentions you. What song he mentioned you on? Was it Push-Ups or was it like the last one?
I don't know. He been talking about niggas, bro. He been talking about niggas throwing shots before the Kendrick shit and all that, bro. Talking about a nigga broad, talking about my girl, talking about he just.
Was there ice before that?
I don't even know what that is, but I'm just saying, like, is that the shit he was talking crazy?
Yeah,
he was talking crazy. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like this.
So y'all must have a little. Every time I'm seeing, and maybe I'm giving him too much credit. And
You probably are. Listen, I know how much you favorize that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You gotta get off that bias shit too, gangster. You be too nah, you not fair. Like, only time you fair is when the Henny in your system and you behind your computer desk. That's the only time. Other than that, you not fair all the time. But you my man, so I fucks with you. But look, like,
I'm glad Rocky did tell academics about herself, because he do glaze crazy. Like, dog, hop off Drake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be fair play.
keep it
Don't
gangster with you,
pick
bro.
and choose sides.
2020,
None of
where
that. Like,
Drewski hosted the whole
relax.
that nigga got me a Yams chain. And like, yo, bro, like, you know, like, you my brother. Like, we, you know, I still got the chain. I still cherish it. That's my, you know, he remember Yams. You know what I mean? Like, he came to Yams Day. He was there. You feel me? Like, that's 2020, gangster. Like, me and Shorty was locked in. That's what everything is subsequent after that. That's where all the shots started happening. That's when I started seeing niggas saying funny shit.
You
And
never did nothing.
what, like, shot at him?
Yeah.
Never.
Because, you know, sometimes as rappers, you might be like, oh, you trying to act like, oh, he got one up on me.
Like, I would.
Yo, closing this video out, I do find it kind of odd that Drake knew that Rocky was with Rihanna at the time. Like, you pulled up with a Yams chain to Yams Day, and you already knew that Rocky and Rihanna were together. But you didn't feel no type of way at that time. Because if you felt some type of way, you would have never pulled up with the chain, and you would have, you know, felt how you felt. So what happened after the fact, you know, once you got away from all that, to start dissing? I don't know, man. You know, my thoughts, my opinions only coming from the things that I'm hearing. We all haven't heard what Drake got to say, his perspective, or none of that. So don't take my word as facts. Don't take my word as nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion, my initial thoughts, how I feel. You can feel how you feel. Comment them down below. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, let me know down below. Comment them. I'll be looking. I'll be responding. Let's chat. It's all respect, all love. You know what I mean? These two guys, they're dope artists. I just want to see the BS, the petty beefs. Man, unless it's good beef. Unless it's good beef. You just need to simmer down, man. Let's get back to great music, man. Like, I love that my fucking problem. Come on, man. Let's get it. Let's get back to that. I don't know, man. I ain't nobody. And neither are you. You know what I'm saying? So